Hey guys, okay, I'm comfy in bed and I need to record this weekly weight loss video. Oh, I have such an itchy nose. I'm not sick this time. I'm only recording in bed because I was getting ready for bed and I forgot I didn't record, so that's why I'm recording from bed this time. I'm over my sickness. So if you watch my last video from last week, my last update, I ended up testing positive for COVID last Monday morning and oh, it was terrible. It was so bad. Like you hear about it, but until it actually happens to you, oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to experience that again. It was really bad. The worst part of all of it for me was the headaches. I could not stand that headache. I had it the whole time I was sick. Um Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, those were the three bad days. Wednesday was the worst one. So Monday was the worst for the headache. Wednesday was the worst for everything else. And then by Thursday, Friday, I started feeling so much better. Saturday, I was almost back to normal. I just had a slight cough by Saturday. Um, but the headache lasted the whole time from Monday, or I guess Sunday. I didn't think anything of it when I wasn't feeling well on Sunday. I didn't think anything of it. I had no clue that I was getting COVID. And then Monday morning when I tested positive, it all made sense. Because on Sunday I started with a little bit of a cough. I wasn't coughing a lot, but when I did cough, it sounded terrible. And then I was also starting to get a headache um, on Sunday, which I kind of thought, okay, it's not that bad. Um, so I didn't really connect the two and put them together. And then yeah, when I woke up on like middle of the night on Sunday, and then again Monday morning, I knew there was something wrong. And yeah, I was so sick, and it was the headache that lasted for so basically from Sunday to Friday. It never went away once. Um, I had the headache the whole time. Like I said, on Monday, it was so painful. It hurt to blink. It hurt so bad. I wanted to cry, but crying made it worse. Anytime I coughed, it made it worse. So, like I said, blinking was making it bad. So, imagine anything else. It was terrible. I don't want that again. Anyways, let's get on to the weight loss part of this. So, I don't have my planner with me, so I don't have all the details, but I can basically tell you I did nothing last week. Absolutely nothing. Um, Clearly, for my workouts, did not happen. Um, I did not work out a single time, mainly because well, clearly because I was sick, but like Wednesday, for example, I slept 18 out of 24 hours. I was exhausted. Um, And then on Saturday and Sunday, I did walk to my parents. I did go to see them. Um, I also like I made sure that they were okay with me coming over, even though I had just had COVID. My dad actually had COVID at the same time that I did. I'm pretty sure I gave it to him like the previous weekend. Um, so I made sure with the rest of my family, I'm like, hey, is it okay for me to come over? Like technically, because I'm vaccinated, I didn't have to isolate. I could have gone and done whatever. Legally I could have. But I was just being um what's the word? I can't think of the word. But I was trying to do the good thing and not go out when I was sick. So the whole week I did not go anywhere. Finally on Saturday I went to just go visit my family. And they were okay with it because my dad already had COVID, so they knew, I mean, even if I was over there, if they were going to catch COVID from anyone, it would have been my dad throughout the whole week. So because he was already sick, they're like, yeah, just whatever. So I did go visit my family on the weekend after like all of my sickness was gone. Anyways, the whole point of that was to say Saturday and Sunday were the only 2 days I got any activity because I walked to go see them, which is about a 15-20 minute walk, and then walked home. So again, that was the only activity I got the whole time. So no workouts, no nothing. I'm scared to start working out again because I feel like everything that I work for is going to be gone, because I don't know about anyone else, but for me, if I stop working out for like 3 days, my body knows it. And it's like my muscles, like everything forgets that I worked out. My body just forgets working out. And it is so hard to get back into it. But, anyways, I'm going to try. So, yeah, I'm going to try and we'll see how it goes. I was going to today, but I did not because I ended up having to go to my parents. Anyways, so workouts did not happen. Water, I tried to stay as hydrated as I could. Um, a lot of the time it hurt to swallow. My throat was sore, so I tried not to have too much water or too much food just because it was so sore. Um, but I really did try and stay as hydrated as possible. I know I didn't though. I know for sure I did not get a gallon. I'd be lucky if I got half a gallon that whole time. Not the whole time, sorry, per day. I'd be lucky if I got half a gallon per day. Um, 1 second. Sorry, the cats were fighting under the bedroom door. I'm cat sitting my sister's cat, so I have my cats in the bedroom with me and her cats out in the living room right now. They're like hissing at each other under the door. Anyways, um, so yeah, not a lot of water. Nutrition. I was okay. I don't even want to say that. No, I was definitely stayed under my calories all week long because I wasn't eating a lot. I would have maybe one meal a day and then have some snacks. And my snacks were always healthier. A lot of fruit. I had some protein bars. um, Nothing crazy. Like, I really didn't snack a lot. But when I did have my meals, I think I ordered out 3 times last week, mainly because I was so freaking tired that I did not want to cook. I I didn't want to cook. I didn't want to have to clean up after cooking. I just didn't want to do it. So I did order out, I'm pretty sure, like 3 times last week. And um, even still, even though I ordered out, I managed to stay within a calorie deficit last week just because I didn't eat a lot. Like I said, it was just pretty much the one meal and some light snacking throughout the day. Um, Also, I sweat out so much. Holy crap. Because of the fever. I was fevered from Monday through Wednesday. I sweat so much. Not to get into too much, but like I stained my pillow. Like clearly my hair's red, so when I sweat, clearly I sweat red on my head. And yeah, like I stained my pillow because I was sweating so much. Um, so I think that kind of, see, I don't know. Yeah, you lose calories when you sweat, right? No. No. It's not calories that you lose when you sweat. It's, you know what? My brain isn't even thinking right now. Ignore that whole last minute. Anyways, um yeah, nutrition wasn't the greatest, but it was still under calories. So, when it all comes down to it, that's water, workouts, nutrition, weight loss. I did lose 1 pound this past week. Um, so I'm down 19.6 pounds. It's a little bit frustrating because I was down even more, but then when I got my appetite back on like Saturday, Sunday, when I was feeling so much better, I started eating a lot more. So I feel like I gained a little bit just because of that, but I don't even care because I'm just so thankful that I did not lose my taste during this COVID round because, oh, I love food. I really do. And I love how it tastes. And if I had lost my sense of taste, oh, I would have been so mad. But yeah, I didn't. It was just, and I didn't really lose my appetite. I think it was just because my throat was so sore. I was tired all the time. I was lazy in bed. I wanted to sleep all the time. So I just didn't want to get up and go and get food. That was really what it came down to. So that's pretty much the only thing that stopped me from eating a lot. It wasn't really the loss of appetite. It was just not wanting to walk 10 feet and get food. That's what it was. I was just too exhausted to do it. And then come Saturday, Sunday, feeling so much better, I was okay with getting up and going and just eating junk food. Even though on those days I really didn't eat junk food either. Anyways, I'm getting way off topic, as usual. I'm going to end this. So yes, over the last week, down 1 pound, down total of 19.6. And yeah, I am hoping to do a lot better this week. Now that I'm feeling better, I want to get back to working out again. Basically what I want to do for this coming week for workouts is, so last week I was supposed to start on the final week of my workout program. It's called Performance Week, the 645 program that I'm doing. But because I got sick, I didn't do that. And Performance Week is like the week where you push yourself to the limit. You give everything you have. So because this week, I had last week off and I'm getting into it this week, I don't want to do Performance Week this week. I want to so I'm going to do the week before Performance Week. So I'm going to go backwards a week. So not last week, but the week before that I have finished, I did that whole week. I'm going to redo it to kind of get myself back into working out again. I don't want to go into Performance Week not giving it my all because I lost muscle memory or I lost strength or anything like that. I don't want to go into Performance Week like that. I want to go into it knowing that I have it in me and making sure that, excuse me, see, just a little cough left. So I want to go into it making sure that I have the abilities to do it. Making sure that my sickness that my COVID didn't really hinder too much of my stamina and strength and all that. So I'm going to redo the last week that I did and then go into Performance Week. So I'm going to get back to working out. I'm going to start doing my walks again during my lunch break, which I used to do before winter, but it got way too cold. It is finally starting to warm up here now, so I want to get back to walking again and getting outside to walk. So hopefully this week is going to be much better. Gonna start getting into a lot more nutrition again and getting back into working out and pushing myself to drink more water again, because ever since I stopped 75 medium, I have not been drinking enough water. With the 75 medium, I was also reading a lot more. You're supposed to read 10 pages. I don't know why I keep with my finger. I just keep noticing myself in the camera and I don't know. Anyways, with 75 medium, you're supposed to do 10 pages of reading. I have not been reading very much since I stopped 75 medium, so I need to get back into that habit. I just need to get into all of my habits again that I was doing with 75 medium, and instead of just stopping it just because the program is done, or not the program, the challenge is done, I want to get back into these habits and just keep them going through not the rest of my life, but you know what I mean, for the foreseeable future. I want to keep those habits and I haven't been, so I need to get back into that. So anyways, this is far too long. I'm going to finish this. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next week and wish me luck this week. Bye.